July 1518. Strasbourg. The heat is unbearable and the city is starving. In the middle of this misery, a woman named Frau Troffea walks into the street and begins to twitch. She isn't having a seizure, she is dancing. No music, no partner, just silence, and the sound of her feet stomping the dirt. She didn't know it, but she had just started the deadliest epidemic in human history. This wasn't a performance. It was a curse. She danced for hours, then days. Her husband begged her to stop, screaming her name, but she looked right through him. Her face was blank. Her feet were bleeding through her shoes, but she couldn't stop moving. She would collapse from exhaustion, sleep for minutes, and immediately stand up to dance again. A prisoner in her own body. Instead of isolating her, the town watched. And then they joined. It spread like a virus. Within a week, 30 people were dancing. By August, 400. Imagine a narrow street, packed with hundreds of people, spinning, kicking, and jumping, day and night without rest. A writhing mass of humanity trapped in a glitch. This was not joy, it was torture. Witnesses wrote that dancers were screaming for mercy, but their legs kept moving. The human body cannot handle this. Ankles snapped, tendons tore. People were literally dancing until their hearts gave out, dropping dead mid-step, while the crowd just kept dancing over them. The city council panicked. Doctors claimed the victims had overheated blood. Their cure? More dancing. They believed they had to dance the fever out. So they did the unthinkable. They built a wooden stage and hired professional musicians to play drums and flutes 24 hours a day. It was a fatal error. The music didn't cure them, it fueled the mania. The drums acted like a metronome, forcing the crowd to move faster. By building that stage, the authorities turned a tragedy into a massacre. The dancers pushed past their biological limits, driven by the very rhythm meant to save them. At the peak, 15 people were dying every single day. The streets became a morgue. Carts rolled through every morning, collecting the bodies of those who had finally stopped moving. It was a mass event caused not by war, but by an uncontrollable groove. Finally, the city banned the music. They hauled the survivors to a mountain shrine, where the dancing finally stopped. Was it mold poisoning or mass hysteria? 500 years later, we still don't know the truth. History is full of glitches, and I'm hunting down every single one. If you want to find the truth, hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the mission.